We are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2017.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, the weekend is almost here. It's time to check out what's happening. The team of Jeff and Allie are here with the Lmtv Weekend Report. Guys?
Well, guys, the biggest event on campus is Sunday afternoon's open house.
Everyone is welcome to see our newly remodeled building Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m.
Tonight's big event is the sophomore and varsity boys basketball games against Dubuque Senior in our gym. The girls play in Dubuque.
JV and varsity girls and boys bowling will host Dubuque Wahlert at the Cedar Rapids Bowling Center at 3:30.
Tomorrow, boys varsity swimming hosts the MVC meet at our aquatic center.
The jazz bands present Java and Jazz at 6:30 and 8 p.m.
Orchestra performs at the Paramount and Metro Orchestra Festival tomorrow night at 7.
Contest Speech travels to Monticello for districts. The team will meet at door 2 at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Varsity wrestling travels to Clinton.
JV, sophomore, and varsity boys and girls basketball host Waukee tomorrow afternoon starting at 3.
Robotics teams Dark Matter, Lost in Time, and A League of Their Own travel to Marion High School for their league championships.
We have 4 new movies to tell you about.
Split.
After 3 girls are kidnapped by a man with 24 distinct personalities, they must find some of the different personalities that can help them.
The Founder.
The story of Ray Kroc, a salesman who turned McDonald's into one of the biggest restaurant businesses in the world.
XXX Return of Xander Cage.
Xander Cage is left for dead after an incident, though he secretly returns to action for a new, tough assignment with his handler.
The Resurrection of Gavin Stone.
A washed-up former child star is forced to do community service at a local megachurch. He pretends to be a Christian to land the lead role in their annual Passion Play, only to discover that the most important role of his life is far from Hollywood.
That's your weekend.
Make it a good one.
Nolan, back to you.
Thanks, guys. In other news, next Tuesday, Science Club will be running a dermascan machine across from the Roar store. All students are welcome to come check it out before school. We'll be back with more Lmtv news right after this.
Juniors, applications are now available to become an Lmtv news anchor for next year. Pick one up in our studio, room 201, today.
Lmtv, your school, your news.
Welcome back. A meeting will be held Wednesday in the main office to help plan events for Suicide Prevention Week. Questions? Stop by the main office. Now Jonathan joins us with sports. Jonathan?
On the scoreboard, our wrestlers came up short to Prairie 55-10. Tonight in Linn-Mar sports, in addition to what the Weekenders mentioned, 9th grade girls basketball travels to Iowa City West. Game time at 4:45. Tomorrow, JV wrestling travels to Bettendorf. Meet starts at 9 a.m. That's sports. Nolan, back to you.
Thanks, Jonathan. In news from the counselors, today is the last day to add classes. Questions? See your counselor by the end of the day. For more information on this story, talk to your counselor or visit their website. Now Isha is here with Arts and Clubs. Isha?
There will be an FFA chapter meeting today in Miss Lemmer's room, E130, today after school. Speech team, meet at door 2 before 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Bring money for lunch. If you are in the one-act plays or readers theater, you need to be at school Saturday at 5:45 a.m. Don't be late. Little Mermaid cast, listen up. Rehearsals will begin next week with a read-through on Tuesday, January 24th, after school in Mrs. Smith's room. There will be an FFA chapter meeting in Miss Lemmer's room, E130, today after school. That's Arts and Clubs. Back to you.
Thanks, Isha. Hey, Jonathan, what's for lunch?
It's chicken fajita with peppers, onions, and Spanish rice. The other line will offer the soup and sandwich bar. In the food court, it's popcorn chicken. That's lunch. Nolan, back to you.
Thanks, Jonathan. For your weekend forecast, it's not really looking like a great weekend for cross-country skiers, but for everyone else, it's not too bad. We're looking at cloudy skies today with a high of 41. Tomorrow should be mostly cloudy with a high of 50, and Sunday looks partially sunny with a high of 43. That's your weekend forecast. And that'll wrap up today's edition of Lmtv News.
Remember, Lmtv is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday. Make it a great weekend, Linn-Mar.